from tinahills.com, and today I'm speaking about Uranus through the 12 signs of the zodiac. Position for Uranus. And why is that? It's because Uranus is exalted in Scorpio, which is a polarity of Taurus. So thereby Uranus is in fall in Taurus. Okay. What do I mean by that? I mean that Uranus is unable to express its weirdness, its eccentricity, its disruptive forces. It's unable to bring these things together cohesively in Taurus, because Taurus is a fixed sign, very, very stable, very fixed. Uh, it's always how they want to move with things, routine. And Uranus is the great disruptor, so how do these energies meet? Uranus in fall in Taurus. Let's get straight to it. Uranus is such an important energy. Although it's a transpersonal planet, it takes 84 years to complete one orbit. So 7 years it takes in the 12 signs, each of the 12 signs. So this is essentially all about rebellion, and more so now, because this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, and Uranus rules Aquarius. So let me give you a little quote by Albert Camus, the French existentialist thinker, and it goes like this: rebellion cannot exist without a strange form of love. If you understand this quote, you will be able to grasp the energies of Uranus. And Uranus is all about love and revolution. It's a higher octave of Mercury, so it's all about psychic, spiritual communication, spiritual awareness. It has the same ring system, the same magnetosphere like Saturn, like Neptune. Okay, it also has many moons. And the most interesting thing about Uranus is that its axis is tilted. So the poles are where the equator is for most of the other planets. So this immediately tells you that, hey, Uranus is not like any other planet. It's different. It's very, very different. And now Uranus has an interesting association with Varuna, but so does Neptune. Now, Varuna is the god of the oceans and of the sky. Okay, so there's a close connection to these two archetypes. If you also look at how Varuna's daughter arose from the ocean of milk, it's kind of reminiscent of the myth of Aphrodite. Now, interestingly, the name of Uranus is not Roman, it's Greek. Okay, it's Uranus, the god of the sky. And there's an interesting story here that Uranus is the father who is lying spent and taking rest when his son, Kronos or Saturn, mutilates him. And this is so symbolic, as Helena Petrovna Blavatsky has spoken of this myth and has said that this symbolizes the coming into being of our 3D world, because Saturn is all about the 3D world and Uranus is the metaphysical. Okay, so the slicing of the genitalia of Kronos, of Uranus by Kronos, is symbolic of the manifestation of spirit into matter. Okay, very interesting. Now, if you look at Uranian energy, it is bold, it's electrifying, it brings change. So it's the disruptor, it's weird, it's all about being the misfit, it's all about innovation. Okay, now remember, it's in fall in Taurus, so the innovation and all that can be may need to be stimulated. Okay, you may need to work harder to release the story and stubbornness. Okay, if you look at the tarot, after the tower moment, the tower is essentially the Uranian thunderbolt. Okay, hitting you, destroying all your ego constructs, and hello, and destroying all your ego construct, destroying all the bullshit that you have created. That's Uranus. Okay, and so if you look at the dark card, that pretty much give you an idea of what to expect from this energy. But if you look at the card next, it is the star, the card of Aquarius, that you're the sign that Uranus rules, and this is about healing. So after this powerful thunderbolt of Uranian wisdom comes a moment of healing. So you've got to work with both these cards and meditate on them. You can get a lot of insights because Uranus, remember, is about insight, spiritual awareness. It's about, it represents our spiritual intellect, psychism, sorry, also psychology, also sociology, anthropology, electricity, wildfires, natural disasters, uh, deals with futuristic, anything that's futuristic, transhumanism, high tech, electronics, robotics, deals with aeronautics, all of that. Deep space, Hubble going out there in deep space, the Voyager, and sending us images. This is truly the age of Aquarius for this to happen. And so this is all about a sudden epiphany, a sudden spiritual awareness, a sudden psychic um, portal that opens up. Taurus is all about being fixed, being motivated to create a life of harmony. Now we know that Uranus moves really quickly, right? But the ruler of Taurus is Venus, and Venus doesn't move quickly. Venus takes her time. It's a feminine, sensual pleasure principle. So how will Uranus operate through here? There can be problems, but if you know how to balance this, and Uranus is going into Taurus now, 2019, I'll be there for 7 years. uh, if you look at banking, that's what Taurus represents. If you look at fashion, that's what Taurus represents. Finances, Venusian things, and Uranus here will always challenge you to stand out of the box because there's really no box with Uranus. So if you are using this energy wisely, you could be making a lot of money on cryptocurrencies, for instance, internet, anything. Uranus rules the internet. This video content that I'm making right now is Uranus. Okay, so Taurus, money, finance, beauty, how you dress. I mean, even though you have the story and fixed energy, having Uranus there you may suddenly innovate and dress differently. You may just have a rebellion against basic ways of earning money because Taurus is finance, is hugely related to banking. So you're going to be innovating in all these things because you're not going to be happy being stagnant with this energy. This energy is not about being stagnant, and it's said that if you are stagnating, like Taurus is the archetype of the bull. Okay, the bull is stubborn, so this stubbornness and this Uranian thing can, have you lose control. Okay, Taurus also gets angry, and Uranus here can provoke, of course, depending on which house and aspects. But here, Uranus can provoke you to anger. But Uranus can help you come up with solutions on how to use money, how to use finances, how to look the way you want to dress, the way you want to dress, because this is all Venusian, okay? And Taurus is food, so and the earth. So again, upon which house is placed, it's going to Uranus may make you a different type of an eater. Okay, maybe somebody who's into just a paleo diet, or maybe someone who's just into vegan diet, or although Taurus is not known to be vegan, but Uranus can jump right in there and give you the impetus that hey, it's time to change your diet. Hey, it's time to change your physical body. Don't forget, Taurus is also the physical body. It's also a throat chakra. Taurus rules the throat chakra. So the way you speak can have that innovative Uranian electrical vibe to it. Now, this is, as I said, not an easy placement. Not an easy placement. Uranus is in fall here. Learn to use this energy wisely, because with Uranus going into Taurus once again now, we are seeing so much of seismic activity, earthquakes, fires. The earth is changing, and changing in a big way. So, learn your Uranus sign to know what kind of an innovator you are. How do you innovate? In which sphere of life, which sign, which house? And it'll give you a very good idea of what you can expect out of your own spiritual journey. Because, as I said, Kronos cutting the genitalia and coming into manifestation. And then what? Uh, Uranus is this other world, and Saturn is this world, and we have Chiron right in the middle, the asteroid, acting as a psychopomp. Remember, Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. So that was a bit about Uranus in Taurus. I intend to keep these videos max 10 minutes, but it's already gone about time. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Comment, like, subscribe, share. It means the world to me. And please let me know how do you think, how do you find these videos? You like them? Do you understand them? Is it easy to, is it entertaining? Is it easy to understand? Let me know. Thank you so much.